They blitzed us a little bit in the first half. I'd say every other first or second down, and then they played cover two, so they were mixing it up. And I thought that our coaches put together a really good plan to handle cover one and cover two, and so that opened some guys up. And then the players did a great job of executing it. So, I thought it was good execution from the offensive standpoint. The line protecting and quarterback receivers executing.
Mike, you guys got off to a fast start, but maybe weren't able to kind of maintain that. What changed after the first two drives? Until you guys were able to...
I don't know. I mean, everybody expects you to score on every drive, right? And we expect to score on every drive, but it doesn't happen, and you got to give them credit too. And I thought that we were being able to mix some things up, and we caught them in some blitzes, and we had some good stuff called, and then they caught us a little bit. So, I just thought it was a back and forth game of I was trying to guess a little bit what they were going to do, and they were guessing what we were going to do, and so. And then we had some things execution-wise where we didn't do a really good job of cutting off on the backside of some of our runs where we could have big runs and stuff. So, good football game.
Maybe adding on to that, just the run game in general, what kind of changed from first half to second half? You guys had
nothing. I guess I decided really not to run Josh as much in the second half, and so we stayed away from that a little bit. And when you have that ability to do both with the back and the quarterback, that's hard on the defense, And so I just went to basically running our backs a lot more in the second half. And then I give them credit for they were blitzing a lot. In the first half it was every other first or second down. And then in the second half it was really consistent on early downs. And they blitzed us down the red zone. We hit them on the screen pass. We caught them in that. And so, it was just a little bit more of a blitz fest in the second half.
Mike, you mentioned you didn't run Josh as much in the second half. Was that because you had to leave? Was that because he was banged up a little bit? What caused you to kind of get away from that part?
Well, I'm not going to talk about injuries or anything like that. Butch always talks about injuries and whether he did or he didn't have one. But it was just a decision I made at that time, and then as the game got closer, I was going to do it more, but we ended up being okay. So
Josh said that after the game that they kind of lost their edge as players. I think you deemed it taking their foot off the pedal or off the gas. When you watch the tape, did you get a sense that maybe the first couple drives came so easy that they lost their edge a little bit, or do you think that's overblown?
Well, I think that's number one. From my standpoint, that's really hard to judge because I'm up there like you in the press box and you don't have any idea. I mean, you're so far away. And then when you watch the film, guess what? You're far away. You're not there, So, it's hard to tell. I don't know. But that's not what we want, and that's not what we're about. And so, I really think that we've learned from that, and we were fortunate to win and beat them. And so, you learn from things like that.